Be very flexible with lane assignments. They don't show a lot on the blue side. It was pretty clear Sandbox wanted to get a brawler, and if they go Jax, this is a legendary on-fleek champion from his solo queue climbing days, much like when we think of Talia for someone like Yukal. Jax has been overlooked by a lot of junglers. It'd be awesome to see, and we will see jungle Sylas considered, but most likely the jungle Jax from on-fleek, so a power pick for him, and we'll just see if he goes all in on the early game, takes the Hail of Blades, and starts to make the members of Damwon accountable in the early skirmishes.
Impressive win rate so far, 7-3 for that Jax, but what will be the finishing pick here? For the side of Damwon, they need probably a solo laner. The Jarvan could go top, but with this Victor, does mean it will be hitting the jungle, as Victor should be heading into one of the solo lanes.
Could do a lot of little cheeky flexes though, right? It could be a Sylas jungle, it could be Victor in the bot lane. It's not gonna be Victor in the jungle, but I agree. You needed some magic damage from somewhere, so understandable that we end up with this Victor top lane. Imagine Summit's gonna want to brawl, but he can't go for magic resistant be fine. He's against a Yasuo, and the lane assignments will evolve based on the early game. Jarvan, we'll see if it's Cinderhulk or Warrior. Cinderhulk, Jarvan, a big pick over in the LPL right now, and should increasingly. To counter gank mid lane, he saw the Jarvan walk in, so of course was waiting for the counter gank that never came. Speaking of things starting though, Damwon onto the Drake here. No TP on either top lane. This will be 4v4 if we get a fight.
Yeah, it should be 4v4 on Fleek. Just gonna run in, trying to burst down Punch, but not quite able to, but still, this fight will come in. And look at on Fleek go, he's going 1v3 for so long, gets devoured in the end of it all, as Punch goes down.
Where you going, Damwon?
Everybody's caught in the pit, and in goes Jax with the counter-strike, picks up a second kill. Nice blasting plan, but it may not matter, as double ultimate now to get in range, as they're just looking for one more kill on the back of this. Should easily be able to pick up point 3.
This roster all of spring season, and in a scenario like that, the call is damage down Punch and things will fall in. And speaking of things falling in,
Joker could be in a bit of trouble here as the knockup comes for Showmaker, as he will help out in the kill that time around. Just not going to go the way of Sandbox. Damwon, nice capitalization, but all the while, Punch not in position to deny a Rift Herald that goes the way of Mon.
And they've already lost the Drake on this side. They may outnumber, but Sandbox don't care that you killed a no summoner spell Tahm Kench while they got Rift Herald on the other side of the map. They care more about a turret dive or further hurt. Punch is at least posturing, put in some threat, but this is back timing and get some turret plates on the bot side. So they actually end up gold positive if that Rift Herald is used in the next minute or so from the trade, and even if not, they probably get map state positive regardless. So still a great moment, and speaking of map state positive,
well, they're not hiding anything here, as it's 4-on-2 in the bottom side. Nuclear just gonna disappear, and so will Hoyt. The double found a time to use that Rift Herald, and now we do have this Infernal Drake in Damwon. They're gonna either live here or die here. It's one last shot for them. As let's see how Sandbox want to approach this.
There's actually a deep teleport coming in. They're trying to make a decision here, Damwon.
Big stun on Illusion too. Not able to be stolen this time, but Punch, not all that tanky. It's gonna nearly go down. Big knockup from the side of Summit too. Stealing Braum's ultimate. Now they want to get into the backside. Nice knockup here by Showmaker. In comes the culling alongside with Chaos Storm, doing a ton of poke damage, but it's not enough. As Dove able to flash forward, in goes Joker too. And it looks like this might be some quick deaths here on the side of Damwon, but they're looking to turn it around. They dodge the tornado, in goes Summit from behind, goes a little bit out of position, but the double stun does go the way of On Fleek. Should be the ace, and there it is. Clean one goes the way of Sandbox.
Awesome one to track. They're going to see that rotation on Fleek somehow doesn't take the Nuclear hasn't been able to unleash a lot of hurt on this Lucian, and Tahm Kench. Maybe this is a nice little compositional answer that's better than we expected. We knew it'd be fine. This is more than fine, as Punch looking for a flank.
Trying to all in here onto the Ashe, and it looks like nobody's here in position just yet, but Joker eating so much of the damage is going to go down.
It a joke because the map state hasn't been closed. The game hasn't been closed, even if it feels like a game closing gold lead. Doesn't matter how much you have in theory until you whack him in the face. Remember the wallet. Speaking of whacking him in the face, this is pretty bold.
Unfleek just doesn't care anymore, and he might be paying for it as he goes 1v5. Joker trying to save him. Sandbox also traded in that effect, but with just that one trade, they may have discouraged the Baron, but it's not going to matter because TP comes in here from Nuguri. Sandbox are still 3v5. Nuguri now is full health.
That's why you got to pull the trigger. Watch how this one goes. Baron at 5,000.
Okay, Cullen comes in. A lot of that stopped by the Braum, but now on the backside of the pit, taking a lot of damage. And oh man, Summit and Dub going ham in the backside, but the Baron still will go.
Is they actually lose during this Baron. Remember, they're actually threatening the map as it's played. They're trading turrets against Baron.
Hey, trying to force a fight here though is the side of Damwon. Joker is gonna bite the dust on Fleek. With a nice stun here, but they get the knock-up on the Silas! And oh man, Damwon! The push is coming in as they get two huge picks. But now Showmaker takes a bunch of damage. Flash in from OnFleek! He wants to go in and lead his team to the charge! And can he do it? He gets the first couple of kills, and Ghost is man-moding as well! They're gonna get another stun onto Nuguri! A double kill to the Rise! And Sandbox are here to play! It's only Hoyt left, as he's on the run and should be going down in this fight. Oh man, what a play. Has a huge understanding of the game, as you guys can see. Summit gonna throw out that Chaos Storm and nearly die, not for the Tom Kent, who's there in position.
Actually pretty clean by Nuclear. They got a big chunk onto Summit, but not gonna be the biggest thing. Double Ocean gonna be helpful. You can see the health bars starting to roll up. It was Azrise in the mid lanes, trying to make them punished, but trying to play two lanes. Summit can do a lot of thrift shopping now. He's level 16. Back to the Braum ultimate. On fake, and we talked about that lane assignment with a jungler like Jax. You can play 3 lanes with your smite user, so on fake pushes top. In the mid lane, they just want to catch Braum.
Yeah, Rise now, you know, we're talking about some of the other members, but take a look at his damage. Arrow perfectly on point there. Not much of an escape this time around for Hoyt, as in goes Summit, has the Jarvan Cataclysm. Says hello to the face of Damwon Gaming. In goes on, Fleek into the back. He's got a Guardian Angel now. As Summit also trying to lead the charge is going to go down here. But Dove will be there on cleanup duty as Sandbox trying to push in for the win.
Sandbox going to close the game here. Nothing Nuclear can do. Punch comes in. One-way trip to the Death Chamber. And Sandbox Gaming will stop Damwon's win streak at 6.
Very impressive game here. Sandbox from ahead, finally able to close.